I'm like, what he say fuck me for?
What's going on, Cowboy Faithful? It's your boy DMV back with another one. Yeah. There's probably some Eagle fans that's gonna come in here and you can gloat. And go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go off in the comment section. Y'all deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that I've ever been so detached from wins and losses when it comes to this team. But it's what needs to happen. You need to cleanse before you can really get better. And I wanted to show that clip right there. But before you do anything else, make sure you like, subscribe. But I wanted to show that because I know that I've been going back and forth with a lot of people on Twitter about this, right? And there's so much backstory that we don't know about. So I don't think you can assume that Rico and Zeke have a bad relationship. And I just keep seeing, okay, how does the team dynamic work? And then you watch Jerry Jones go off about the curtains and stuff like that, right? If you got millions of people telling you to put a damn curtain up because of the sun, and it's cost you dozens of games, and you still don't want to listen, what the hell could Zeke go up in that office and tell Jerry that Jerry ain't want to go do? Or my assumption is I think Jerry did it on his damn own. And the common theme that you're going to see is that McCarthy, he got it real bad yesterday. So we're going to listen to Micah talk about it, and we got some more clips to get to as well. So here we go.
Mike's on the final year of his contract, so outside there's of course going to be questions. What's the sentiment inside the locker room, and what do you tell people who are wondering about whether McCarthy will be your coach next year?
You know, that's above my pay grade about if Mike is coaching again next year. But, you know, all coaching aside, Mike can leave and go wherever he wants. But the guys I kind of feel bad for is guys like Zach Martin and guys who might be on their last year or on their way out, because that's who I wanted to hold the trophy for. You want to win games and do great things with those type of legends who put in more time and work than Mike McCarthy ever did. So those are the kind of guys that I have so much sympathy and hurt for.
You raggedy bitch.
Hey, y'all forgive me, bro. I'm a movie buff. So sometimes when I hear things and I hear quotes or I like, at this point I got to laugh to keep from crying, right? But all I really got from that was really, and when I read it at first, I read it on Twitter. I was like, it's not that bad, man. I think that he's really just saying, players that put in, nah, bro, it look bad, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like, at first I thought it was kind of misconstrued, and parts of it was misconstrued because I think that Micah is somebody that wears his emotions on his sleeve. And quite frankly, this is the Micah y'all wanted to see. Y'all don't want to see him on a podcast. Y'all want to see him on a mic after a game, right? You want the traditional media Micah, right? This is what you got. And Micah was unfiltered here. When he would talk about DQ the past couple of years, it was never above his pay grade. It was always him trying to keep DQ here. With Mike, I kind of feel like he's lost the locker room a little bit. Not just a little bit, but a lot of it. And I think the guys are ready for a change. And I don't, look, this isn't me saying that I don't think Mike McCarthy's a good coach. I think he's a good coach. But I think that the formula this year just doesn't work with the type of guys that we have, the lack of talent, his ability of what he can do with this lack of talent, because let's keep it 100. He don't want to really run the ball. We don't have the receivers to throw the ball to. You lost your quarterback. You got an O-line that doesn't really know what they're doing. They haven't gelled yet. So it's just a whole bunch of things are, what I'm saying? You got Zeke over here doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many different elements going on that, like, Zeke probably shouldn't be back. So maybe that's a dynamic that has messed up team chemistry. I don't know these things, but I know that there's so many different things, and the best way to conquer something is to divide it, right? The Cowboys in that locker room and ownership, front office, coaches, there's so many divided parts of this team right now, and everything is pointing towards your coach. It could be unfair. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But all I know is that things are divided, and your coach is supposed to be the glue that holds everything together. And right now, things are going off the rails. But let's listen to Jerry talk.
That's what we've got.
Jerry, is this frustrating?
Well, I just am frustrated like everybody else is, but since I had a lot to do with what we're seeing, then it's the proper frustration as far as I'm concerned, that we're just not playing in a way, especially when you play a team that is the caliber of teams that we're playing out here. And Philadelphia is a high caliber team, and we're not up to them. And that's troubling. And we've got to look at all the things that have happened. But I'll just say this right now, 5 turnovers over the last 2 games. And I don't know what we're drinking in the third quarter as we come out, but it's not working.
If Dak cannot come back, how much does that hurt your hopes for this season?
Well, I don't want to deal in hypotheticals, but anybody that loses their top quarterback has some adjustments to make, and they're usually adjusting uphill. And so I thought that basically we'd look better tonight without Dak. I thought we'd look better on offense than we look without Dak.
Really, that Cooper Rush is a much better. Whoa. Today we going to get your medicine. Today we are going to give you guys your medicine.
I've seen Cooper play better than we played tonight. Philadelphia's got a lot to do with that. That's what it is.
Jerry, what role do you feel like coaching played in these losses, and where does your confidence on the coaches stand?
Well, again, everybody's got a hand in this, and we all know that the players play the game, and we know the closest ones to them are the coaches. Closest one to them are the people that hire the coaches, and so everybody's got a role in this. Everyone does.
Do you think you would have been better offensively, Jerry, even without Dak?
Excuse me?
Do you think you would have been better offensively
Yes,
without Dak?
absolutely. Yes. Without Dak, I thought we would be much more, substantially better. Yes, we did. Because I don't know why we weren't, but I've seen us be better with Cooper at quarterback. And so I was looking forward to that. He brings some good stuff to the table. And now we're reminded that he didn't have as good a game as last game against Philadelphia, that when he did come back and had a good streak for us. But Philadelphia was a menace for him.
What does today's performance tell you about Dak's role in this team and what he's been doing this season?
Well, what do you mean?
Given that you saw what the team looked like without Dak, how do you tell, when you look at the difference, what do you think about Dak's role?
I don't want to be sarcastic, but you got the same arithmetic I've got? We've won 3 games with Dak. Okay, so I'm just saying we weren't playing well with Dak at all. So there's a lot to work on here, and we all are aware of that, and it's very concerning, and it should get the kind of concern that we have to give it. That's all there is to it. It's not acceptable.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Couldn't see the ball. Couldn't see the ball at all. The sun. What? Yes, 1,000%. I mean, y'all doing my job right now.
Anyway, we know where the sun's going to be when we decide to flip the coin or not. So we do know where the damn sun's going to be in our own station.
I run shit here. You just live here. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Hey, tell me I wasn't right with the Denzel line, bro. And I'm trying to tell y'all, Jerry trying to let y'all know he running here. There ain't nothing y'all can tell him. It's nothing nobody can tell him, bro. It don't matter, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. When you guys blame like players for things, or you know what I'm saying, Micah's podcast, this and that. Nah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all it trickle down. It trickles down, bro. And the point that I made earlier is, if the players are telling you, CD just told you that the stadium, like, he just sat here and told you, I got my eyes. The players are telling you, like, it's like a zoo here. You know, we can't focus. Blah, blah. And I get that. That's what you signed up for in Dallas, bro. But, like, what part of the sun being in your eyes on purpose is what you signed up for, and we know where the coin is. Okay, so because CD knew the sun was there, he's supposed to, I don't know, like, CD maybe should wear darker vibes. I don't know, bro. At this point, I don't know. But Jerry brought up some good points about coming out in the third quarter. I don't know what happens after the third quarter. That's not on him. It's not on him to make adjustments inside the game. That is on your coaches, for sure. That part is correct. You know, he talked about Zeke, I think, earlier, that, you know, not singling out one player. Because, yeah, he's right. You know, we talk about Zeke's fumble in the red zone, which, God, he can't do that, bro. You can't do that. They put you in the role that you were brought here for, and you can't do that job. Hey, you know, more power to you. You know, I even said that myself. But, you know, Cooper Rush fumbled and gave them the 7 to start the game, which probably was more detrimental than Zeke's fumble. So you can't really pinpoint it on one specific player yesterday. But what we can pinpoint is the culture's divided. Your owner kind of explained to you what the hierarchy is that it is a corporate structure. The team, the football team, isn't run like a regular football team. It's a corporate structure where your coach is the manager, and you're you know what I'm saying? Everything else trickles down. Like, the football isn't just run by the football people, but the people upstairs have a say in it as well. And they don't give a damn if you can see or not. You better catch that damn ball. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. At this point, I believe that I don't think they're tanking. I think Jerry still wants to win games because Jerry still wants to be able to prove that the things that he was saying was right. He's still that stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's that stubborn about some damn sunlight is definitely stubborn about the wins and losses of this team, whether or not, you know, he talks about what the scoreboard says. And then I thought that it was funny that he kept mentioning how good Philadelphia was. Well, Philadelphia went out and made moves, son. You won the division last year. Philly hadn't won in there in 6 years. I mean, how do you think they got better? They drafted and free agents, and they traded for people. So I don't think you can highlight how good they are without the work that Howie has put in for them to be good. You know, that's just me. That's how I look at it. If you're going to take some blame, you know, look at that and talk about the team that they constructed and how they were able to build it to help their coaches, if you feel like coaching is the problem. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Another loss. We out. Salute. Peace.
Turn the pressure up. I don't quit. I don't fold under pressure. I'm the best, and I know I'm the best. And you know I'm the best.